Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today in a pre-recorded episode where good evening everyone. Right now it's Friday 20th of March at 2026 at 10:33 p.m. So this is one of two pre-recorded episodes because I will not be here during this time period. So we're just going to do some rapid fire Happy Home Paradise customizations as per usual, you know? As is a standard, as is we are to know about what to do. What? Yeah, I was strongly considering doing the, whatchamacallit? The new hotel thing as well, but I have a longer holiday coming up, and I'm like, that seems like something which I'd rather dedicate more of the time to, rather than do 2 episodes off, and then if that's not enough time, then sort of dip out, so that's why we're here. And I can't remember what count we are on at Happy Home Paradise. I think we've done over half of the villages now, haven't we? Let me see. 237. There's 456 villages, isn't there? So yeah, that's over half of them. That's actually crazy. So that means if we go at this rate, in another 5 years, we'll be running out of villages to do customizations for. In which case, I don't know. In which case, I think we might just go reversed through the villages and try and sort of not correct, but make some of them better, or I don't know. I'm not really sure what we do, to be honest. Right, okay. So none of these are particularly unique customizations, like things we haven't done before. So I guess I'll do a beauty salon, is kind of what I was thinking, because I was like, I'm not even sure if they have, like, the thing I'm imagining is like a sort of like hair salon style thing. Do people's hair up, you know, with those machines, which I don't even know what they're like, with the blow dry machine. Is that hair blow dry machine? The thing you see in like 2090s shows. It's not a blow dryer? Hair machine salon. Midge's Beauty Barn. It's a hair steamer. Oh, because it does. Oh, it's a perm. Of course, it's a perm machine. That's why you don't see them much nowadays. I guess perms are not as popular, or maybe they are. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter where we put you. I think. I guess we want to put you kind of somewhere pretty, if possible. I don't really think you make much sense on an island nor the haunted forest. Is there any place which we've not done at least 4 customizations for? Like anyone else still on free? Probably a bit of a random one to check it for, but okay, well, it looks like we have. Well, I was considering doing maybe not that one. Well, I don't know. Maybe this one. That's quite a pretty one. Okay, you know what? Why not? If we're gonna feel pretty, we might as well have the cherry blossoms around to feel even prettier. But yes, we're, if you don't know, this modern era, I suppose, of Happy Home Paradises, and by modern era I mean probably the last 100 or so, we've basically been doing like smaller builds, rapid fire customizations, mainly because I'm like, I'm not here to spend forever on my customization anymore. A lot of these we've done similar themes, etc, etc. Here I am just making excuses. But such gone are the days of spending like hour or so on an Animal Crossing episode to do a customization. Sorry, Olivia. Or maybe, well done, Olivia, for being one of the rare ones. It wasn't even that good a customization in the end, from what I recall. I think I just kind of made everything the max size and was just like, alright, you know, max size is better to figure out how we're going to do things. But let's see what you have recommended for us, and we'll build off of that. So we have a lot of very elegant spa-like things, really. Okay, that's an interesting flooring choice, which we'll probably like never really use, so let's do it. You want us to use green as a primary colour? I mean, sure, we can. I think probably this green is a bit better with this window if we're to do anything, but that's a bit bizarre, if anything, I would say. Okay, so we have to put a bathroom in, right? Because we have to have a bathroom vanity. I don't know if we want that sort of green. So I guess we'll have this one as a secondary colour, or this one. Natural might be a bit better. Just kind of blend into the floor a little bit. So we might, I think what we'll do is we'll have a separate bathroom section. Like this is where you go. Just to get sort of like prepped and ready. So we might change your flooring in here with a rug as well. Wooden paneling. We could do a dot rug. We'd have to make it bigger, but I don't really want to do that. So maybe we'll just do the wedding rug. Sure. And then on this side, what else can we put down really to sort of section it away? Well, we're not going to put the makeup stuff down. I was thinking changing room. Glass showcase is a good thing not to put in there, but to put like over here. Of like, this is what you can get done, maybe. So over here will be sort of like a little boutique area, I think. I don't know why rattan vanity is the one which is recommended. That seems like a bit of a weird choice, but so be it. Well, we can do this. We can give you a little stool as well. Elegant chairs apparently the only option, so I guess we'll give you an elegant chair. We'll try and find something. I want something a bit flowery. I guess we are using green. It's a bit of a wrong colour of green, but you know, who said it? The wrong shade never hurt anyone. I do like green. Gosh, which of these will we do as a tertiary colour? Orange is kind of quite neutral here, so we'll do that, and then we'll put something on the wall. It is kind of in the way of a window though, so I think what I'll actually do is I'll switch around these locations. These aren't locations, these are objects. Why? Because then it allows us to put this one here, and the window can still sort of be in use. But then over here, I think this is where we'll have the actual makeup. Oh. Plan. It'll be something like this, or maybe something like this makes a bit more sense. Or a Midge. Oh gosh. Like, I'm imagining like nail salon sort of way. Where it's kind of like this. We kind of need a nail art set if that's even one of the recommended things. Which it is, thankfully. I guess what pink is I don't really want to use pink if possible. But black I think it's a bit too dark maybe. Well, maybe that's okay. Because we're using white as our sort of like tertiary colour, if anything. Then we can put something behind you should we want to. I'm not sure if we... Actually, probably be better to put something behind you, if anything. Now, what would we put behind you? I'm not sure, but... A partition wall is an interesting idea. Instead of one of these. Because partition will certainly help things feel a bit more open. Is what I'd say. Because otherwise we do this for the wall. But that's a bit claustrophobic. So yeah, I'd much rather just put this in the middle, I think. And just call it a day. And then we'll just figure out what's the other thing we'll put on that side. And then this one, maybe we will actually shift in a little bit. Instead of that wall. Paint it white. Or light green, maybe. Green might actually be better in this case. Is it better in this case? It's hard to tell. I think it is just slightly. Because then we can put some other thing. Oh, boxy store. This is much better as a option. Oh gosh, that's the wrong button. I can't remember how to play Happy in Paradise anymore. Should we go put a boxy stall over here instead? And then we can put like I was going to say a little desk mirror. In white. And then some jewellery. Yes, an accessory stand. So you can sort of wash up, get some jewellery here, get your nails done. I think I will put a wooden, or maybe a simple pillar in here at least to sort of give some sort of delineation. And I think I will put a mat here. Oh, we can't put a mat there, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. What do you have recommended that you want us to put on the wall? Not a lot. Dried flower garlands, I think, make a lot of sense. Someone was like, ooh, this feels fresh, you know? We have a very floral theming anyway. Is there really nothing else to put down? I guess not. I guess we could put more flowers down, but I'm surprised it's not like, well, to be fair, I don't know what else we would put down. Air conditioning? And then I think these potted ivies can be put down in this room. If anything, I think I want the more blue light. And I saw that this one was the one recommended. So I guess we'll stick with it. It's not really a good place to put it though. I guess I'll put it central, kind of here, but it's not my favourite customization. And I tried to go a little bit sort of weirder with it. Rather than like the more classic, I suppose, beauty salon. Well, satin dress is interesting. You have a very elegant stylings here, which I didn't expect. Because I think the sleeveless tunic is a bit more the speed of what I'm going for. I'm thinking like, very casual, like, you know, this is a very, you know, this is like she's doing it from her own house sort of thing, rather than this is like the startup, you know. It's not a full-on corporate business yet. She's doing it, she started out just doing it for a few friends, and her friends were like, oh, Midge, you're actually so good at doing nails. Have you considered, you know, doing it as a business? And she's like, no, I can never do that. But, you know, she's finding it fun to also have all these requests come in, and she's like, you know, appreciating the extra source of income, doing something that she does love. She works another job, I suppose, which she is like the main way that she makes money maybe, and part of her wants to be able to sort of fully invest into this as a business, but she knows at the same time she doesn't want to ruin what is one of her favourite hobbies. So at the same time, so she keeps it rather casual at the same. This is something that she wants to keep doing for fun, and then when it stops becoming fun, then she's not going to do it as a business anymore. So it's sort of like it's here while it lasts sort of thing, and she's appreciating it all the same. So, I don't know, I'm just inventing up a whole backstory here, but I mean, I don't think anything's better than the beret. Like, I saw the beret and I was like, I mean, the dandy hat probably looks okay. It looks very big, unfortunately, on all these animals. Oh, the bowler hat makes it very classy as well, actually. But this makes it look more like sort of indie-esque, which I kind of dig the vibe of. You know, it's like an indie beauty store. This is kind of like the vibe we're going for. But yeah, she wants to increase the space around. I actually kind of want to replace this with a corner seat, to be honest. I don't really like this as much. Because I'm like, this is definitely the sort of thing where she'd invite her friends around and they'd sort of like sit on the couch and sort of chat. She'd have regulars who she knows pretty well, and she loves to see, but at the same time, you know, she's basically just one person running this. Sometimes she gets her friends to help out and cover things here and there, but yeah, honestly, this looks way better, doesn't it? Like, it gives them sort of more cozier vibe, I think, to things. And I do think maybe I'll put a bookshelf behind her. Why? Because it's one of the few things which actually fits behind. I mean, we could put curtain partition. I don't really know what that's like. Doesn't really make sense here, but it's one of the few furniture items you can actually put behind someone. It's called antique bookshelf, maybe? Don't really remember where it is. I have no idea what we'll do for the outside, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Is it not called that? What's it called? Nookopedia bookshelf. Magazine rack would be good, but... Oh, it's wooden bookshelf, never mind. Yeah, a magazine rack would be pretty good, but unfortunately a magazine rack is not thin enough to fit behind. So wooden, yes, wooden bookshelf. But we'll use a bright coloration. You know, that sort of thing. Because it's really difficult to find things which fit in that slot. I wish there were more options, but there really just isn't. I think we'll actually just keep the basic sort of lighting, to be honest, and I just want to put chatter. Because it's like, oh, you come here and you sort of like have a bit, you have a bit of a gossip with your friends. That's kind of a vibe I'm trying to go for. So outside, I don't know. I think we're just going to make it look like a normal garden place, to be honest. Make it look pretty. Make it look like a street neighborhood. So she's got like a really cute little... do I want sea green? Or this green? No, I want this green. It's turquoise. She's just got like a cute little cottage. I might actually just use a default there. And I want like a bit of a softer orange. Just like off the street, like in its own little cul-de-sac. She's got some really cute flowers and stuff. Actually, we might make it more of a central piece rather than do the neighborhood thing. But we'll keep it rather simple, I think. We'll keep it white. Like this. She's got like a cute little cul-de-sac. She likes her flowers. She wishes she had more time to actually spend with them, but at the same time, you know, what can you do? I actually want to change the season as well. It's a rare time. I don't think I want it to be spring, but I'm looking at it. I don't want it to be summer, autumn, or fall, so I guess we will just keep the season. It's a bit early. I think we'll keep it sunny. So yeah, it's got like a really pretty walkway out to our house. It's super scenic. Sometimes, you know, she'll ask clients if they want to have like a photo shoot in the forest afterwards. Because she understands that good scenery as well means, you know, she understands that social media influencers are a large part of her clientele. She uses it a lot herself, to be honest, and she thinks it'd be hypocritical. She criticizes them for it. She follows a lot of her clients as well, and they always advertise her. I don't know. I'm really going ham here with the made-up law. So something like that. So it's simple, you know. It's cute enough, I say. I actually kind of want to put lamppost in here. I don't know why. I just feel like it needs like a street lamp or something. It's like simple, scenic enough that it would be good for a photo shoot, but it's not like groundbreaking or anything, you know. Now, I don't know where street lamp is. Street lamps, people. It's probably around here. It's probably in the same area as steel trash cans. I say not seeing at all. Okay. I didn't mean this street lamp. I meant, yes, I was thinking this street lamp for some reason. But yeah, you know, it's just a cute scenic place. It's called Imagine. You know, it's like Imagine, but Midge. And it's like you got like a New Zealand accent or something. If there was more space, I'd probably put a speaker down somewhere, but there isn't really, so I think we'll just sort of round it off there. It's ready. Let's see what other people have done. Midge, what's it called? Beauty salon? I'd imagine Midge hair salon. No, beauty barn. What? Unless it's called a hair salon in other places. Yeah, I think a lot of people did a lot more sort of white, pink, high class sort of beauty salon, which I think is totally fair. Oh, that's creative. Using the airport seats, the airplane seats plus vanity to make it look like the actual setups. That's fair. I think that's a very reasonable direction to take it, but that's not the direction I ended up taking it for whatever reason. Yeah, I'll take a photo. You know. So. She'll be here. This is again where, like, we should bring in other actors or stuff, but... I caught you mid-blink, but it actually kind of looks like you're smiling happily, so I'm heading back. Nice. Knocked that one out. Let's do one more customization as well. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So, until next time. Let me go, Lottie. Let me go. So until next time, bye-bye for now.